Now we'll learn how we can apply the joint between these two bodies. So to apply the joint between these two bodies, first we had to fix one of the body, and that is really very important. So what I will do, I will select the top body and I will fix the top body, because all the time the top body will be fixed onto the wall, and we will be rotating only the bottom body, or opening and closing only the bottom body. Now we had to fix this top body, right? Here you can see we had to fix this top body, and to fix this top body, first we had to make sure that whether it is fixed or not. So for that, what I will do, I will turn on both the bodies. Here you can see, and if you try to move the body just by clicking and dragging the body, you can see I cannot move the bottom body. Now if I try to move the top body, we can move that. So you can see that right now it is completely different. We want to fix the top body, but the top body is moving, whereas the bottom body is fixed in the design space or in the design work environment. So this is the movement that we did. To move it back to the original position, I can simply click on this revert position option. There you can see. Now if you'll go and check out your browser, you can see this small anchor icon attached with the bottom body, and this anchor icon shows that somehow we had fixed our bottom body already, and but we wanted to fix the top body. So first what I will do, I will make a right click onto the bottom body, and I will click on this option that says unground from parent. So you can see that anchor icon is gone. Now this bottom body is also free to move across this space. Again I will revert the position. Now I will make a right click on the top body, and I will click on this ground to parent. So now top body is fixed, and bottom we can move anywhere across the space. So again I will click on this revert position. Now I will orbit it little bit, and now I will show you how we can apply the joint between these two components. Now to apply the joints, just move the cursor under the solid tab. There is a special section that says assemble, right? So if you'll expand the assemble folder, there is a tool that says joint. So I will activate this joint tool, and the moment I will activate this joint tool, I can see a window like this. Here you can see I had to select the snap point on both the components, on the component 1 and on the component 2 also, to specify like which kind of movement we want. So if I'll move my cursor, let's say I'm selecting this bottom body as a component 1. So if I'll move my cursor, I can click on the face, center point of face of this component. Here you can see. So if I will click on it, you can see that got selected. Now I have to specify the second snap point on the second body. So for the second body, again I will click on that particular center, but if I am hovering my cursor onto the edge, I can see that center, and the moment I move my cursor to select it, it is getting hidden, right? So to make it, bring it back again, what we'll do, first we'll move my cursor onto this edge, then I will press Control, and then I can select that one. There you can see that got selected, and the moment I selected that, a new relation just got applied between these two components, and that relation is, here you can see, it's rigid. So this symbol that you can see is for rigid symbol. Here we want to apply a revolute kind of joint. Here you can see that revolute kind of joint. But also if you'll go on to the bottom view, and if you'll see your body clearly, right now here the body is just intersecting, so we had to move our body a little bit towards the right. So if I'll click on this cursor and then we'll assign some negative values, let's say -1, I can move it towards the right direction. But again we had moved it a little bit higher, so that's why it's getting intersected on this side. So maybe 0.8 mm is the right value, so I will just write 0.8, and here you can see now on both sides they are completely and perfectly aligned, and also the revolute type of joint is assigned over here. Now I will go on to the motion, and here you can see uh, the joint that we had applied here is of 360-degree rotation. So if we'll preview the motion, here you can see it's getting rotated by 360-degree from my body itself. So what I will do, I will simply press OK over here just to assign that joint. And now the moment I had applied that joint, here you can see in the design history, a new joint folder just got created. So if I'll expand this folder, here is my revolute joint I had applied between these two bodies.